G.I.L. is here. You know her as our Breezies lady. Good morning.
Good morning, my dear. Thank you.
So you introduced a new panty that has been just on fire popular. By the way, if you're looking at the mannequin here and saying, ooh, bra as well, we'll talk about that later in the show, and
Never
you're going to be
done anything like this before in
very happy about that.
22 years here.
But the panties we're going to feature for you this morning will come as a set of 4. These are nylon microfiber panties. Oh, and I said they're relatively new. Over 6,000 sets have already been ordered. That's how popular. So we've got them today, and because we're bringing you our preseason fashion and accessories event, we have buy more and save $4 until the end of the day. So we'll start with colors, and then we're going to talk about microfiber and what makes this different.
Yes.
But they come as a set in what we're calling the multi-pack and the basic pack.
Here's the multi, and that's your fuchsia, sun beige, mochaccino, and a cobalt blue.
Okay.
And then your basics, Leah, are the sun beige, black, white, and then that beautiful seashell pink.
Okay. So the first thing I noticed because you showed these to me earlier, and I took them in my hand, and the first thing I noticed was how smooth and soft this microfiber feels.
Yes. This is actually an updated version of our nylon lycra, but it's a very soft, silky microfiber fabric. And we upped the spandex to 15% because we love that control.
Yeah.
So in lieu of reaching for that long shaper, panty girdle type contraption,
kind of smooth you.
This keeps the tummy all tucked in. It has a gorgeous, gorgeous hand feel to it, and it is updated with a newer waistband that fits at the natural waistline. It gives us that great full coverage in the backside that Breezies is known for. It has the Ultimaire in the crotch panel. And Leah, we also have a choice of a modified high cut, which you see with the new bra launching today, and then this is the full brief.
So I love if you pull out just a little bit so you can see the two side by side. So you will order either full brief, that's the pink panty that you see there, or the high cut. And if you're thinking, oh, high cut, no, that's the one that comes way up to my hip bone. When Kathy describes it as modified, it gives you a little bit of a higher look, but it's not that super high.
Exactly. It's not that high cut where it's going to hit that pocket of fat that's right here. We've brought it down just ever so slightly to give it a little bit sexier, sportier edge. But again, it's got that beautiful natural soft waistband that fits at the natural waist, that covered leg, and just a whole different fabric that we're bringing to you in that nylon microfiber spandex.
So let's talk about, there are a couple things. First of all, this fabric is wonderful. It feels great against the body. It also makes what you're going to put on top of it kind of glide. But most importantly, what we want first and foremost when we get a new panty, you want it to fit you. You want it to fit you, not to ride up. You want it to cover where it should. So as you look at these on Anne, you can see you've got complete coverage. The waistband doesn't dig in, the leg band doesn't dig in. It's nice and smooth and yet covers where it should, which is great.
Yes, and does have a longer waist because she's close to 6 feet tall. So it will fit most of us right at the natural waistline, but we've got gorgeous colors. And of course on the inside, we did not forget about the Ultimaire crotch panel. That Ultimaire is there to move the perspiration away from the body to the outer layer for quick drying, controlling odors and staining on the fabric. So again, we've addressed 2 feminine issues with that Ultimaire fabric. But ladies, if you haven't given this new nylon microfiber spandex panty a try, I think you're going to love the newer updated version.
Yeah, and we're showing you on the screen, you can see just the backside coverage, because for anybody who's ever sort of backed up trying to, get things back into position where they should be, it's important that the leg band is nice and smooth and doesn't dig in, that it's covered exactly the way that you want.
Look at that coverage back there. It's unbelievable. If a panty doesn't fit you like under the derriere, then it's going to ride up, create all that visible
Right.
panty line
Yeah.
digging in, but we make sure that we fit a full backside, not half of a backside.
And I have to tell you too, when you talk about that 15% spandex, you feel it. Not so much in that it's sucking you in, but it really does make you feel nice and smooth. And then again, whatever you're putting on, whether it's jeans, whether it's the little maxi dress we saw a little earlier, just glides right over. So let's show you the color options. You're going to choose either the basic set or what we're calling the multi-set, and then you let us know whether you want the briefs or whether you want the high cut style. So in the multi-set,
We have that beautiful fuchsia, sun beige, mochaccino, and the cobalt blue. And then in our basic palette, we've got the sun beige, the black, white, and that gorgeous seashell pink, all with a new updated waistband and a new fabric.
it's really great. And I'll tell you, you know, maybe you love your Breezies cotton panties. You want to have a wardrobe of foundation
You
garments. You
absolutely
want to
do.
have a microfiber option in
And
your
your clothes
collection
glide.
as well. So here's what's happening. These are new this season. Now the sizes we have are small through 3X. I can tell you that they're getting limited, particularly in the brief style. So let us know what size and then what color palettes you want. $28.50. And if it's time to stock up with new panties, we've got a buy more and save. We take $4 off of the price of each set after that first one, and that makes them $24.50. So A287-804. And then the bra that you see Ann wearing, that is going to be coming up later in the show. It is brand new
We've
today.
never done anything like this.
Just so that you know, the information is on your screen. I'm giving you an opportunity to order that early because when we get to that presentation a little later in the show, I think this is a bra you are absolutely going to want to have.
Knitted, jacquard, wire-free, and a t-shirt bra. We've never done that combination.
I think she's excited about it.
You'll see Kalina coming up.
We're going to talk about it a little bit later. Thank you, Kathy.
Thank
Good
you,
to
my
see
dear.
you.
Thank you,
It is a
ladies.
good bra. There's a reason to be excited. Hey, listen, we've got more accessories as we bring you our pre-season fashion and accessory event. And don't forget, the sandals that I'm wearing, today's special value coming up from Clark's. Oh, are they cute and comfortable. But what we have for you next,